Good morning, everybody. Rock here. I'm driving into work and wanted to share something with you this morning about a conversation I had with my daughter. And again, just so you guys know, I am hands-free. Safety first, right? So I had a conversation with my daughter about death. I know, right? 5 years old, and she talked to me about death. She was the one who approached me. She says, "Daddy, I don't want you to die." And you know, coming from a little person, I can understand how that must be very frightening. I mean, it's frightening for everybody, right? Nobody wants to die, especially when you're 5 years old and your whole or your sole existence kind of depends on your parents. You know, because I know what she's thinking. If you die, you know, who's gonna make me pancakes? Well, I know she's thinking more than that, but something like that. So at first, when she talked to me about that, it really touched me. I was like, holy shit, I felt like crying. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to die. I don't want to leave her behind. And I know that by the time I do die, unless if some unfortunate accident happens, by the time I do die, she will be ready for that. But at this moment, I can totally get why she's freaked out about that. So, you know, I had to, in that moment, kind of take a step back and realize, you know, what is death, right? What is death? Is death that big of a deal? I mean, I know nobody wants to die, but at the same time, everybody's gonna die anyways. So what do I say to her? What did I, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, what do I say now? So, you know, my take was, you know, I explained to her that, you know, life is a celebration. We shouldn't be focusing too much on death. It's okay to think about your mortality because nobody is immortal. And when you think about your mortality and you accept your mortality, you can then focus more on living in the moment, right? Because you don't think about, it's either we think about the future, like we're never gonna die, or we dwell in the past, right? When you think about the present moment, you connect yourself to that moment. So what I said to her was something like, you know, I said, Naomi, you don't have to worry about me dying. What we should be focusing on is our life as a celebration. And I said, you know, when people die, they just return to the light, and that's a celebration. They go back into the cosmos, or for those people who believe in heaven, traditional heaven, you go to heaven, whatever. I believe I go back to the light. I return to the cosmic energy that is all around us. And you know, by saying that to her, I could tell that she was like, oh, okay. And it's very interesting. Anyways, I thought I'd share that with you. Like I said, my approach was to reassure her that we are just, in fact, enlightened beings inside, and we will, in fact, return to the light. So you call that heaven, I call that cosmic energy. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about that. I hope I didn't scar her for life, but as always, love you guys. Have yourselves a great Friday, great weekend. 1 week away, short of my birthday, 35, and I'm going to be 35 May 13th, Friday the 13th, so I'm getting excited for that. Anyways, have yourself a great weekend. I love you all. Bye-bye.